Okay, let's try this instead. What's be honest, not through Massive Battles, and today I'm streaming. So I figured out maybe, just maybe, I should stop uploading things to the cloud. And maybe my internet speeds will magically get better, which they did. So, I don't want to see the analytics. Show me the stream health. There we go. I don't want to be looking at my analytics. Yo, hi Lizzie. I don't usually have viewers when I stream, so this will be fun. Oh, okay. So, we're probably gonna be breeding more than likely. I just need to figure out what I want to breed. So basically, what I have is I've always liked just leveling up Pokemon, but with this game it's really easy to breed them, and IVs and EV train. So that's basically what I do is I, breed them now and EV train them, and then I level them up. So here's what I've got overall in my box. This is my Alcremie. I really love my Alcremie. Then I've got, Jolteon. I've got a Lilligant. I've got a Mienshao. I've got a Sandslash. I've got a Tyranitar. Hello to everything. Capricorn beats Pisces, Pisces beats Aquaria, Aquaria beats Capricorn. I'm guessing Aquaria is the water type, right? But Pisces is also a fish. So, I don't know. Capricorn is, I guess, either of the other two. I think Aquaria is the most water though because it's Aquario. So I guess that would mean Pisces is fire, right? By default, Capricorn's grass. So we got Tyranitar, Darmanitan, I love Darmanitan. Primarina, another one I love. Crocodile, and Incineroar. A shiny Reuniclus that I bred. I used Pokemon Home to get, good, mainly abilities, and I bred from there. Then we've got a Toxapex. Okay, now my quality's going down a little bit. My favorite starter is Oshawott. I really like Oshawott. If you need me to repeat that because the internet dies, I don't know, I have terrible internet in my house. We get 25 megabits download on a good day, and it's usually really low otherwise. I like Oshawott a lot. Oshawott is easily my favorite. I don't think, no, Oshawott's not in this one. The Gen 5 starters are not currently in this game, which sucks. I really like Oshawott. Ninetales, Ribombee, Scyther, Silvally, Hydreigon, Scorbunny, no, Cinderace, yeah, Urshifu, Gengar, Miltank, Excadrill, Luxray, Leafeon, Dinazone, Lapras, and Passivhain. So, those are the Pokemon I have currently. Oh, and this Chandelure, which is also my Flash Fire, which I think was it Flash Fire and Flame Body, I think are the two that make it better for breeding. That, or I've got a Duot's cool too. I like all of the line. That entire line is great. I'm glad I got a drink here too. I think maybe it's Flame Body. Maybe I need to get a Flame Body Pokemon. I feel like actually it's a Flame Body. I forget. Is Flash Fire one of the abilities that makes it easier to hash, or is it just... It's Flame Body and something else. I'll just pick the other one. I'm going to put this Talonflame though in my party just in case. I don't know why Simwat's so slow. I wish it was... The generation is weird. I like the designs of all the Pokemon in Gen 5. Or all the starters in Gen 5. But Serperior is way too passive for me. I don't like how inoffensive it is unless it's got its hidden ability, which I did use in X one time. I got one off of Wonder Trade. Emboar is just... Okay, Emboar's got a really cool stat, got a good stat line, high HP, attack and special attack. It's a mixed attacker, but I think Darmanitan's just better. I think it's better just purely physical with a lot of speed. So I don't like Emboar as much. And Darmanitan also can get, fighting moves. And then Samwat, who I love. It's not the greatest starter or anything, but it's my personal favorite. Error, YouTube's not receiving enough to maintain. Yeah. Okay, so... Do I have Gen 1ers? I don't know. Usually Gen 1 I rate is the people who like only play Gen 1. I don't have any of those people. I don't think. Okay, so I need to figure out what I want to level up breed. I had a list of things that I've like types, you know, that I've covered. But yeah, I've gotten for the most part what I want. There's a few things like I don't think I've got a special dark type right now. No, I do have a special dark type. There is something, yeah, there's like a few things I'm missing. I don't think I really have any special attacking rock types, right? That's something, because those are weird anyway, those are rare. I don't think I've got like a physical fairy type leveled up, but, you know, for the most part I've got about every basic, you know, kind of thing I'd want. So it's really just, you know, what do I want to level up now? Oh, I guess I should show this. I'm going to go this way. Though it's going to take longer because I went this way. So, Inteleon, Sirfetch'd, Boltund, Centiskorch, Corviknight, and Regigigas was my team on, like, my in-game team. I love the Saints cap situation. It is so fantastic. I'm also a big fan of the Steelers cap situation. I think they're in a really good place right now. As a Bengals and Falcons fan, you can always do cap gymnastics to lower the cap hits for things for people and make cuts, but it's definitely not good to be in that position with a lower salary cap this year. Even if you can get, you know, through it. Are there any of these Pokemon though that I want to level up again is the question, and the answer is except for maybe Talonflame. Which I don't know if I want to do that right now. I kind of want to do a Clefable, but I also don't because I'm really lazy when it comes to breeding Pokemon like Clefairy, or, you know, I'm not leveling up my Cleffa every time I get a better one. Usually that's just what I do. I get a better one, let me switch them out. So who do I want to have leveled up though? I hope the Seahawks kill the Packers next season. That would be amazing. I despise Green Bay. Steelers are the worst. Packers are the second least, and Saints are the third least favorite. I don't like the Niners. I don't have a problem with the Rams or the Cardinals. I really don't like the Niners. But the Seahawks are easily my favorite from the NFC West. By far. Okay. The question is, what do I want right now? That's always the tough question for me, is who do I actually want to, like, level up? Okay, let me respond to somebody here on Discord. Okay. So, let's see. They are total crybabies. The Saints especially. The Saints fans whine, and whine. And I hate Steelers fans too because, like, obviously in the Bengals-Steelers games, there have been dirty hits on both sides. But there has literally been, like, 3 rule changes based off of Steelers hitting Bengals players, you know, in not technically illegal, but after the season they decided that should be illegal type hits. And had 3 rule changes because of those. And whenever the Bengals make one hit, the Steelers fans just whine that they're dirty. Like, ugh. We haven't had Vontaze Burfict and Adam Jones on our team for, you know, years now. Torkoal. Is this Torkoal? This Torkoal needs defense, but it's got no good speed, which is nice. I would want that defense to be better, so I'd have to breed that a little bit. We got a Heracross, Carvana, Salia, Feebas, Corphish. I remember Shady Pen using Corphish way back. I think it'd be cool to have a Carkol rolled up. Shelder. Any recommendations? I can also get on Pokemon Home on my phone and Wonder Trade some things too, if I need to get something. I just don't know. That's always the tough thing. It's like, what Pokemon is calling out for me to, want to use? And nothing is right now. Oh, totally. The media, I feel like as a Bengals fan, maybe it's because we're a small market team, so there's not as many. No, there's a lot of Bengals fans. It's just, we're a smaller market. We're not one of the big, like, ratings getters. I always feel like they're going out of their way to slight. Not always. Like, they're not going to sit here and slight Joe Burrow, but there's a lot of slights at their organization. Like, when leading up to the draft, it was always, "Oh, are the Bengals going to ruin Joe Burrow?" And that was, like, the worst as a fan to hear. I hated that. Hated that so much. Next year is our year. And I mean, like, I gotta be confident, as a Bengals fan. We've got Joe Burrow, and Joe Burrow is great. And we're gonna be good for a long time. And he's gonna recover successfully from surgery. Okay. I could do Garchomp. Actually, you know what? I don't have a physical attacking. Okay, so I'm taking art history right now. And we had to do a discussion post. It's online. And there was a discussion post today about comparing this athlete. It was from the Hellenistic period in ancient Greece. And it's him, like, after a boxing match, I mean, we're supposed to kind of compare it to athletes today. And obviously, I could compare to, insert picture of a player getting a touchdown or something, right? I chose the picture of Big Ben crying on the Steelers bench after the Browns game. And it filled me with joy being able to talk about that. I don't feel bad in the slightest. That is easily the best discussion post I've ever had to do. So this is an advent one. I like that. I think I'm gonna do Gibble. I've got my cousins on Go. I've been collecting Gibbles, so I'll put in this box for now. I need 5 things. I do 5 at a time. Okay. Also, I thought I'd show this off as well as I've gone through. So this is my box of Pokemon. We've got a perfect Petal, a perfect Clauncher, a perfect Chainmail, perfect Slowpoke, perfect Petal again. Ghastly with, not good attack, which is fine. Same with Shelmet. Don't have all Spadef on this Impidimp. I think this is one of the earliest things I bred too. Eevee, that doesn't have the attack, but it's, modest. A female Salandit with special attack and fantastic speed. Binacle with everything but HP. A Snorunt with everything but attack. A Slowpoke all with speed and attack. A bunch of 5 IV Vulpix with fantastic HP. For those who don't know, yes, I'm in college. I've taken a weird path, so I can't tell you like exactly year and stuff. But I've started major courses. I'm 21. My YouTube channel was started when I was 13, and it was right before I turned 14. So I've had my YouTube channel now for over 8 years. I've got a video coming out hopefully soon, the next couple days, just about my channel anniversary. Shinx without special attack, Dino without attack, Passimian with fantastic HP, Eevee without attack, though it's plus speed minus special attack, so probably not the greatest. Miltank without Spadef, or fantastic Spadef, so very close. Dino without attack again, and then a Shinx without special attack. So these are like some of the really good things that I've kept. I've got some things at home too. I've also got Ditto. I was able to take advantage of I love Swampert. Swampert was on my Emerald team. I had Emerald. On Emerald I had Swampert, Breloom, Torkoal, Altaria, Sharpedo, and Magneton, and that was a really fun team to use. The only one I liked a bit more was my Black and White 2 team, which was Samawat, Darmanitan, Crocodile, Magnezone, Heracross, and Crobat. That was the best team. I was able to get a a perfect Ivy Ditto. So breedings, and I've got a bunch of ones with good things too. So I've got I can breed pretty easily. I also have a bunch of Darumaka's. So I really want. Oh, I can wait. Is Friend Guard? Friend Guard's the one that loses though, right? I need to see what abilities these get. I might be really interested in doing one of these. I'm gonna look up Cleffa. We are going to look at Cleffa. I don't know. We have really liked Clefairy. Okay. Cleffa. I don't do competitive. Well, I've done competitive in the past, but not this gen because, well, I could go on Showdown. The timer is really short this gen for like 6v6. I used to do. If you go back on my channel sometime, you can either search my channel or I guess they'd be sort of close to if you sorted my videos by oldest. I've got a bunch of Wi-Fi battles. My particular favorite is one with Pokemon Legwear or Forever the Hobbit now, if you want to find his channel. He's got a video from his perspective, and it's Pidgeynot, and that is my favorite battle that I've done. But I don't really do competitive this gen. I don't have any particular reason for EV training and breeding my Pokemon. I just decided I'd do it because I can, and it's not too difficult. I've never really done it in the past. Flame Capricorn is the greatest bay of all time, and you lost to it. You're in your first battle. So, Q-Charm, Magic Guard, and Friend Guard is the hidden ability. So what about Clefable? Q-Charm, Magic Guard, and Unaware. Okay. Would I rather have Magic Guard or Unaware on Clefable? I don't know. Ooh. That's a tough decision. I'm gonna ask this probably in the description / comment of the finals, but I'm uncertain on if I'm gonna bring Flame Capricorn back. Just for the reason is technically a friend who I asked to give me an extra spot, and he chose that bay, which is a bay we've both made together. But you know, it's an IRL friend, and unless I needed an open spot, you know, I generally avoided that so it can be, you know, from people online, especially with Flame Capricorn because it's a bay that's you know, a bay that I technically also made, so I feel like it's another bay that I entered, you know. But I feel like people want to crack at it because it won the first one, you know. Trash talking. I've tried to avoid trash talking partially. I do it a bit, but I also don't, because I don't want to trash talk when I've already recorded my loss, you know. Because like, if I've already recorded the first round, right? Because I'll record in bulk. I'll record like the entire first round. If I record the entire first round and lose, and I'm trash talking the entire way, knowing full well I lose, like, I can't do that. At the same time, though, I've talked about this. I won J-Blader CBT2. I've won 2 of Exotics King, or now known as Elite S550. I've won. They're not on his channel anymore either. Both of these CBTs are gone off of YouTube. But I've won 2 of his in a row, and I forgot how. I think I lost on the third one. And I've won, I think, 2 of my own. I might be wrong on that. I've got a good track record, though. I've got a positive record, too. I'm +7 in my first bunch of CBTs. Then I don't have the rankings of some of my later ones and some of the later limited format ones. And then since coming back to CBTs, I am 2 and Nick Bro. Hello, Nick Bro. I'm 2 and 3. So I'm at least, you know, I'm about +6 from what I've counted. I've got a document with with the old CBT rankings of people's win-loss records and the new ones. You, Heliozy, are 3 and 3, which is still not bad, because it's really hard to be good. Like, out of the new tournaments, there's a lot of people who are simply, you know, like 0 and 1 or like 1 0 and 2, which is Ryuken. But a lot of people are 500 or lower than 500, you know? Mr. Fresh and King Nostalgia got randomized in round 2 in the last tournament, and then they both won and then lost. This time, you know, it was a full bracket. They won their for round 1 match, lost again, so they're both 500. You made it to the finals in the regular CBT. then lost in round 1, and then won 1, lost 1, so 3-3. I'm 2-3, and I was like, in a Hail team, I have no idea. I think, what is it? There's a move. Is it like the Mega was it? Not Mega. The Gigantamax Lapras has that ice move. Or was it like a Roar Veil or something? I've got it on my Ninetales. Summary. It is, yeah, Roar Veil, right? Besides like having a Roar Veil model in Hail, because I think that's a good thing, I have absolutely no idea about Hail teams. I have not played competitive in a long time. So I can't give you any advice there, I apologize. Yeah. You had a good combo, it's just, you faced a stamina combo. Ooh! I've got a shiny, Sandslash in Pokemon Go. My mom was like, she texted me that there was a Sandshrew. So I clicked on it and bam, it was shiny. I was like, oh my gosh. Him and Ninetales are 2 of my favorites. I do not want to battle right now. I'm simply not in the mood. I'm kind of tired. It's 9:43. I'm on Eastern time. I've got a test, or I've got to be up somewhat early tomorrow, so. I guess, I'm streaming, so, I've got time, but, yeah. I'm not ready to battle. I've got a bunch of bred Pokemon that are EV trained, but, yeah, I don't want to battle right now. Sorry. Thank you for offering. Yeah. So I'm gonna level up a Gible. That is the first one to decide. Oh, I never showed these, but here's some random Pokemon. I leveled this up with a bunch of candies, so I have a good Pokemon for raids. Yeah, I got the Zorora. I need to get my oh, Darmanitan. Okay, so obviously you get Darmanitan like Galarian late in the game, right? This one is on the island of Armor. There is a girl who changes places like every day, and she'll ask for different Pokemon, and you trade the Galarian for the one that it's originally from. So I got a Darmanitan, and then I bred it with a Ditto, and passed it. I passed it the Jolly Nature, and then I started breeding the Jolly Darumaka with other Dittos. After that. Okay, Earth Aquario, I do not know. I think S130 doesn't have good stamina, if I remember correctly. I think it's used on attack combos a little bit, or just for its height. Gives a bit of weight compared to, for 130 height. I don't remember entirely, but I think S130 is a bit low on stamina, so you might be sacrificing some if you use S130, which is why I lean GB145 WD, and you also just lost with EDS. Good ice water types. Again, I don't know what's good competitively. I know Toxapex is good defensively, though it's like super passive. I know Gmax. This one's perfect. Yeah, it is a 3 IV. You have to breed it with Ditto a bunch of times. I took a while to breed this one. Darmanitan's one of my favorite Pokemon, so I wanted a perfect one. So, I've got my perfect Jolly Darmanitan. But since you just lost with EDS, I'd probably in GB145 WD. I'm also a WD fan though, so I'm very biased towards WD. Even after losing in a tournament to EDS, and also doing that test, though it didn't have... What bottoms was it? It was BS, DS, and was it WD, or was it EDS? I think it was WD. From, Ejector Coasters. Shell Smash Cloyster is pretty good, I believe. I think you're right. Yeah. So I lean WD. But I'm biased. Very, very biased. But yeah, these are high Pokemon I've gotten off of Wonder Trade, basically. Except for Zorora, Rillaboom, and Meowth. Those are my own. Suicune. I haven't done many of the raids on the island, the snow place yet either. Okay, EWD is anti-spin steal. It kind of is like WD, but it's also a bit like EDS, see how it goes off balance. The problem is I've only got one EWD and I'm retiring the one that's been used because I do not want to waste it anymore. And my other EWD is very old and worn down, and it is way worse than, yo, a 6 IV shiny Mewtwo? That's sweet. Okay, different friends sent me a message on Discord. I'm going to ignore that one. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so my EWD that'd be used for future tournaments is one that you get knocked a little bit, you go basically spinning faster than XF, go over the tornado ridge because you're a WD tip, and then you fly out. So do not use EWD. Normally though, if you have a good EWD, it is really good. I don't know how it compares directly to WD. I think EWD is anti-spin steal though, so if you faced a spin stealer, you would win or have a better chance at winning at the very least. I know somebody used anti-spin stealing combos in the past. Someone used like Eldrago Destructor. I think it was Mixterity. Used Eldrago Destructor, like 8145 EWD. No, I'm not. I'm retiring the EWD on his. I've got another one. It's just really bad. I'll make sure I put that in the description if you want for people who want EWD. I just don't want to. It's a rare bay. Evil Befall's a really rare bay, and I do not want to use mine. You know, it's already really expensive, and I'm already not planning on getting another one anytime soon. So I will be using the one that's retiring the one that's I've used on his, because I've been using my good one. I'll have to find a new tip or go with the crazy one. I would find a new tip. Oh, I also found this. I was just in the wild, I ran into it and it was shiny. This is the first game because of GTS being able to abuse GTS because I've got a big amount of Darumaka's that, you know, people want because I've got my, I've got perfect ones so I can breed them easy, right? I just send off the Jolly Darumaka's, and I've been able to get just about anything I want, and I was able to get the shiny charm for the first time, which is how I got the shiny Reuniclus, and I also found this in the wild shiny. That was cool. Okay, now, what else? I've got a ground type. I think I'm gonna go, oh yeah, what color? Read Cloyster. I don't know. Actually, I could check. Pokedex. I've got everything in this game, so I can see where you... Shelter might be in the DLC. We're gonna check this because it's the main game. I think it's Island of... Galarian Darumaka? Okay. Galarian Darumaka is found in the route... Can I... Yeah, I can... Oops, wrong one. If we go to... Town map. Galarian Darumaka is found... Okay, yeah, this is south. Okay. Right in this area. And it's in Route 10. In this snowy area. It might be found outside of here too. Where's in the Pokedex? Okay, you have this, yeah. So, Shelter, I believe, is in the DLC. I'll check that one first. I believe it's Island of Armor here. I don't have this Pokedex filled. I think there's a search feature. I'm too lazy to try to use it. Where is Shelter? Also, please don't skip over it, because that would suck. Here we go. Whoops. Dang it. That's the wrong one. I'm getting my A and B mixed up. Habitat. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay, so Shelter's found in the DLC. In the water, probably. Actually, it told me, doesn't it? And it's also found here by fishing. Okay, so you can fish for Shelter in some areas. And then Galarian Darumaka, if I'm not mistaken, is... first of all, I think it's way further down the Pokedex. Just a hunch. I forgot Shelter was in the main dex. Oh, good to know. Not that I really need one, because I've got a Shelter. I think it's got Skill Link. I basically just GTS to get, you know, abilities. There we go. Darmaka. Habitat. Yeah. Snowy areas. But it's also found in the regular. Yeah, up here. They're not too rare. And you can trade one for the regular one, but you have to find the girl and hope she has what you want. Because sometimes she'll be like, do you have a Mr. Mime? Or do you have a Farfetch'd? Or something like that. Yeah, okay. Knowing what happens, right? Because I pre-recorded rounds 1 and 2 together. So I knew full well that I lost in round 2, which is why I didn't want to trash talk too much here. I don't know what to say because I've barely fished in this game. I basically used Wonder Trade and GTS for most of everything in home. So I don't want to trash talk too much, right? But yeah, you guys are both super like, oh, I won, and then neither of you guys did. He got kind of Capricorned again because Earth Leon is taller and kind of, I think, just destabilized him from above. And then you got destabilized from below by Ethan's combo, who was just kept attacking at GB 145. And then this last round that just went up today, he basically, Earth Leon, right, is 145 BS, while Flame Capricorn is 160 MS, and MS is one of the tall tips, like EDS is. So Earth Leon was not tall enough to destabilize from above. So like, while Ethan, yeah, he could hit the spin track, but when Capricorn destabilized, he just hit the energy ring and, you know, totally knock off the small combos, like King Nostalgia, Duo Gasher, and Throne Pisces. Earth Leon was not tall enough to do that to Pisces. He kind of could do it to Gasher, but not to Pisces. Okay, back to Pokemon Box. I'm doing a great job finding out what to breed. Oh yeah, so I was gonna do Clover. And did I want Unaware or did I want? I think I want this one. Plus defense minus speed. That's probably not the best if I'm being honest, but it's fine. I just really want a Clefairy. And I don't want to breed this a lot. I would be down for a reverse ball. I know there's, you know, the quick ball and the timer ball and stuff. I usually use dust balls a lot because things are found in caves. But a reverse ball would also make it too easy because then you could just put a Pokemon to sleep right away and then just start spam trying to catch it and you wouldn't have to worry about weakening it. And that can be a challenge, you know, weakening the opponent. I can tell you what I'm not leveling up, and that is Galarian Ponyta. I really don't like Galarian Ponyta. Or Rapidash. I don't mind Ponyta as much, but I really don't like Rapidash. I much prefer the red one. Berserker. I got a lucky Pharaoh Seed. In Pokemon Go, me and my mom on this last event that had I've got a Sneasel. I've thought about leveling it up. It's got Pickpocket. Work good. You can always teach False Swipe or something. I don't think I've got False Swipe on anything. I think if I'm trying to catch something, I think my strategy is weaken it and then Sleep Powder. Because Lilligant has Sleep Powder. Assuming it's not a grass type. What is that? Yeah, Scyther does not have False Swipe. I don't use it for that. I really like all my Pokemon. I always get new Pokemon that I start to like when I level them up because I use them. I've got a Glalie over here, don't I? Or do I? No, I've got a Frostlass. I don't have a Glalie. I've got a Frostlass. Do I have the one? Where's Snorunt? Yes, I've got a Moody Snorunt. I love Moody. Moody is such a fun ability. Sometimes it's awful, but it can be a lot of it's fun. It might backfire, but it's fun. And fun is what matters. I love ice types. Ice types are so cool. Ice is definitely up there. It's not like the greatest type defensively because it only resists itself, but it's got so many cool Pokemon. Oh, I got a perfect Timber in Pokemon Go. Oh yeah, I was saying, Um, the when Lucky, oh, Sneasel's pretty common. Sneasel's fairly common. It's in the same place Galarian Darumaka is, if I remember correctly. And it's also in some snow areas, or some areas in the wild area, right, where it snows. And honestly, if it's snowing in one of the areas it spawns in, and it's there, they spawn all the time and they follow you. Because they're one of the things that'll chase you. So you shouldn't have too much difficulty finding one. But one of the lucky things in Go, when there was a boosted trade rate, I traded a Kyurem with my mom. Because if, it goes down. If it goes up, it's good. If it goes down, we get candy because we're going to transfer it. You can't find them? Okay, so I'm going to get a Pokemon out, and then I'm going to look for them. Who is a better fire type than Talonflame? Let's get my Durantyn out because I like him. Okay. Darumaka might be in the shaky grass. He might be in the shaky grass. Because I don't think I've actually ever seen him as an overworld spawn. I might be wrong though. Sneasel, I think, is everywhere though. Not nothing. There you go. Yes. I think Darumaka might be on. I think he might be a hidden spawn with the grass. I think he's a hidden spawn with the grass. Oops. Because I remember trying to find one because I think I was going to trade, that girl on the Island of Armor. And it took me a while. I think it might be a low spawn rate, like 5% in the, exclamation mark grass. I don't think Darumaka is in the Island of Armor. I will check to see. But I don't think he is. So he's down here in the Crown Tundra. No, he is not in the Island of Armor. Hey, the Hawks beat the Nuggets. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, first of all, it's in Pokemon Sword. It's not in Shield, according to Cerebi. It's in Route 8, Route 10, and it's in some max raid battles. You trade for it, oof. Ha. Oh yeah, you can get a Crown Tundra. Yeah, it is in the Crown Tundra. It is here, in this area, when it's snowing. Or no, that's like windy snow. Okay, whatever this one is. Maybe it's hail. That weather effect, you can find it. The snow slides slope. And it's also in max raids. So, I think it might be, if I could Route 8. Yeah, you're not going to be able to find it. It's in, it is a Sword exclusive. That would explain it. And yeah, it's 5%. And it's in grass spawn in Sword. Whatever Shield's exclusive is not on this route. Although I know Shield's got some type of exclusive for one of the forms. Okay, I'll set my phone back on me. Yeah, if I have an extra one. Let me see if I have an extra one real quick. I'm not sure if I have one. Pokemon. Oh, there, Pokemon. I also need to check home. Okay, let's see. Do I have any Darumaka? That's not my Darmanitan. I'm not trading my Darmanitan. Okay, not one there. There's not one there. Not one there. No. 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 Shoot, I don't have a Darumaka. I've only got my Duranitan. I'm gonna check home real quick and see if I've got anything sitting at home. If I do, then I'll go into home. I might be able to breed for you. Search. Pokemon name. Darumaka. Okay. Let me go ahead and get my... I'm guessing you want Galarian, right? Because I've got a regular one too. Actually, I've got... Oh, I've got some at home. I've got a bunch at home. Do you mind Jolly? Is Jolly fine? If Jolly is fine, then I've got a pretty good one. Which one is this? This is number 3. Yeah. Let me go into home. Actually, I'll save this real quick. Nah, Jolly lower special attacks, you're good. Save. Okay. Home. Yep, close. Pushing the button. Yeah, Duranitan is a physical attacker. If you have Zen mode, I think then its special attack is like super high, but Zen mode is more like for lulz. Slash more niche. Yes. Check summary. What is the button? It's right, okay. Oh, wow, cool. Except that one doesn't have boosted speed. Cloyster? I'm not sure Cloyster spawns anywhere. I can tell you that Shelter does though. Cloyster. Serebii. No, Serebii, I want Gen 8. Okay, Cloyster spawns in the Giant Seat and West Lake Axewell. And it's also in max raid battles in those places, plus some others. You can probably find them in the water. Or that's what I assume they are. It's in the water somewhere. Okay. Where's my Darumaka's? My other Darumaka's? I've got a few. I hope I'm not looking over them, but I expect them to be further to the left. Okay, here's some. This one's not bad. I've got a better one though. Nope. Check summary. No, not that. Some regular Darumaka's. No. No. I should have checked what box it was in on my phone. Nope, not quite that one. I've got a... I found one that's particularly... There we go. This one's got HP, attack, defense, and speed. Speed and attack are its main things, but Darmok's got a high HP stat. Okay. Let's see, it's been a while. So this is box 6. Save changes in exile. No, let's see. Yes. I forgot if I just do home, it puts me in only home. Okay. Here we go. I've got a Darmaka now. It's got it's plus speed minus attack, Jolly Nature, and it's got perfect speed and it's perfect. It's plus speed minus special attack, Jolly Nature, with max speed and max attack, and also max HP and defense. Speaking of which, points. Yes. Yes. Okay, now how do we trade? I haven't traded in a long time. Actually, I'm not sure if I've traded on this. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let's go back to sword, because I think it'd be better doing sword. Right? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to my files real quick. Type in the chat. Okay. Camera. Dash. Okay. Dash. See. Oh, Wycom? You have that? Okay, put this code. By the way, there's my friend code if you want to add me on my Switch. Okay. Let me bring up OBS back, because that's what I'm using. I'm looking at OBS, bringing up my tiny little stream screen that's also behind. Okay, Wycom. Is that it? Yes! Okay. Connect to the internet. Okay, so do I go to link trade? Yeah, link trade is what you said. Okay. I'll put in that code once I'm on the internet. You can still have me though if you'd like. Set link code. Okay. 884 2142. Okay. There you go, there's my door. Fantastic. Goldeen was boosted in like, I think at least one of the last events, but I think it was like the last 2 events. Trade it. I've never really cared too much about Goldeen. Sure. Okay. Sweet. I'll gladly take a mystery egg. I love things like this. I can't wait. I'm just gonna run around now with my flame body Pokemon and just hatch it and see what it is. Jaguar yeets an over egg. Oh, sure. I'll receive a league card. I don't think I have anything. Oh. So I don't think I have anything else ready. Because like I've got like 1 shelter, but I don't think I have more than that. Though I could easily have a bunch of things, yeah. I've got a shelter for myself to level up sometime. And no more shelters than that. Oh, wait, do I have a max raid cloister? Yeah, I do have cloisters from raids. Nice. Okay. Let's see what this mystery egg is. Actually, I'm going to I'm gonna fly to the breeding place because that's where I normally hatch my eggs. Oh, it's snowing. Cool. I'm glad the stream has been good. I tried to stream like right before this and it was lagging, and then I remembered I was uploading things to OneDrive and that was killing the internet. Should be Vanillux here, right? Or Vanillish? What's the file go? Yeah. Vanillux. Oh, wow. That was really quick. Oh, cool. Charmander. I am so not used to this button scheme. I'm used to plus pausing it. Let's see this Charmander. Solar power. Okay. This definitely seems like a special attacking Charizard, giving its timid with solar power. Yeah, let's go to fire. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I will stick this in my box of... Okay, I can't stick it next to the Charmander. I'll put it over there. So I think I'm gonna level up Clef and Gibble. Who else? Oh man, I've been streaming for almost an hour. My goal is always an hour if I'm gonna stream. Could level up a Cloister. I kinda want to be a bit different on my types. I mean, I've got Pure Fairy multiple times now, but I like Clefable. I don't have a Dragon Ground type though. Gibble. I actually don't have a physical Dragon type. Both my Dragon types are special that are leveled up. Okay. Let's see. Erimu. That says Erikiteru. Erikiteru. I can't see that one. What is the original trainer? Okay, I can move the trainer. It's Kibania. Kibania. And the trainer's name is. That looks like a she, but it kind of looks like it's got the diacritical marks. I just can't tell. So it's either Jaku or Shaku, depending on if there's diacritical marks or not. Oh, Torkoal. Okay, that's Kotasu. That is Togepi. Haha, that one's actually accurate. Nate? Oh, Nate. Okay, I'm not gonna go read all the names. I didn't realize how many of these are in Japanese though. I had a Riolu my Black and White 2 team, and then I ended up changing it for Heracross and picking up Magnezone to be my Steel type. And Volpe. I need a level up in main food. This one is, what's its ability? It's Reckless. I'm not sure how good either Glalie or Frostlass are. If your Glalie moody, it's fun, but that's really inconsistent. Frostlass is a ghost type, and it's nice to have a ghost type. So I'd probably lean Frostlass just for the ghost typing. I don't think Glalie and Frostlass are particularly great. I can tell you that. But Frostlass is a good typing. I think if Moody's fun, I just don't know. It's just inconsistent, you know, because you're getting a stat boost. You can get a stat boost in the wrong things, or a stat debuff in the wrong things with Moody. But it's a fun ability to have. Frostlass is pretty fast, it just doesn't have great stats overall. Neither, I mean, Glalie is 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. Yeah, so if you've got more attack than special attack, then that's not good. To have a minus attack nature. Mine, but this is before I was EV training, mine was plus speed minus defense with Snowcloak. I've got both attack and special attack. And that would be higher with EV training too. But because this is not EV trained at all. Like, it's not I don't have them on here anymore because I put all the, like for example, Jolteon, once I bred my Jolteon, I put my old Jolteon into home. But the stats are way better. Like Jolteon, hit the special attack of my old Jolteon like levels lower. It's funny getting these things like Yamper level 100. Let's see, what else would I want to add? Still this. So it's like, because I've leveled up, you know, Magnemite already in this game, I kind of want to do other things. Even though it's currently, you know, not one I'm actively using. So Jolly Boxy and Jolly Guts. So Helios Tile. Bungus. Applin. Wooloo. I don't really love Rockruff. Goodra, but I basically just leveled up because I want that Goodra. Or I needed the Pokédex entry. I'm not holding up on your run rebound looking at that. Dracovish and Dracozolt. I don't think Arctovish and Arctozolt are great ice types either. Although I'm uncertain on that. Well, I spent a lot of time thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream because it's been an hour now, and that's always my goal is to get to an hour. I've got a test tomorrow in Japanese, and I would like to study for that a little bit before I go to bed. So, hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun talking to the chat, and yeah, I might try to stream it more often. I do upload to YouTube though. I upload Beyblade, mostly Beyblade. I haven't uploaded non-Beyblade in a while, unless it's like an unboxing or something. So if you're into that, you can subscribe, and yeah, see you guys later.